Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. What's the secret behind Liu Yuning's comeback? When discussing comeback stories among male stars in the Chinese entertainment industry, Liu Yuning's journey is often described as a true male lead narrative brought to life. He did not come from a professional performance background, he was mocked as being ugly in period costume, and even had his early marital history dug up by the media. Yet, despite all of this, he has risen to become a consistent partner of A-list actresses such as Dilraba Liu Shishi, and Song Zhu'er. His career resources are now so enviable that even some top stars look at him with admiration. In 2025, he carried the drama The Prisoner of Beauty on his shoulders, turning it into a phenomenal hit. The show racked up 20,000 views within just 10 minutes of its premiere and peaked at 30,000 within 6 days, remarkable numbers for the highly competitive costume drama market. From chef to top star, a grassroots journey like no other. Born in Dandong, Liu Yuning's early life was marked by hardship, and the word grassroots fits his story perfectly. He lost his father when he was only 4 years old and was raised by his grandparents. After finishing technical school, he worked in ordinary jobs, first as a chef, then as a waiter. At one point, he was so poor that even a pack of instant noodles was a luxury he could not afford. In 2014, he formed a band and took the position of lead singer. Their stage was not grand theaters but small bars, street corners, and hot pot restaurants. During freezing winter nights, he live-streamed outdoors with only a single layer of clothing. When equipment broke, he fixed microphones with his own hands. He and his bandmates often had to share one pack of instant noodles among 3 people. What sounds almost humorous today was, in reality, a time of extreme struggle. His fortunes began to change in 2018 when his cover of Zuma suddenly went viral. His live-streamed channel transformed overnight from an empty room into one crowded with millions of viewers. Standing at 189 centimeters, this boy from northeast China finally had his taste of fame. But unlike other internet sensations who relied on cover songs, Liu Yuning chose a different path. Instead of basking in online glory, he turned his focus toward acting, studying scripts and taking roles in dramas. He portrayed He Odu in The Long Ballad, a man with both coldness and warmth. He partnered with Liu Shishi in A Journey to Love, and worked alongside Liu Tao and Qin Heilu in Be Your Own Light, where even veteran actors regarded him fondly. Behind the nickname of resourceful guy that netizens sometimes use lies a man who studies scripts until 3 in the morning, who insists on filming dangerous wire scenes himself, and who refuses to use a stunt double even when bruised. The appearance debate, ugly, handsome and beyond. From his debut, Liu Yuning's looks have been controversial. Critics sneered at him, calling him a mouse-like face or an ugly man in costume, but audiences were forced to reassess their judgments after watching his performance in The Prisoner of Beauty. His portrayal of a ruthless general who could also be a tender husband won praise across the board. It was reported that during one sand scene, he deliberately fell 3 times in heavy armor to make the shot realistic. This fearless dedication overshadowed any debate about his appearance and highlighted instead the charisma of his character. Surprisingly, many top actresses have been more than willing to collaborate with him. Dilraba, Lucy, Song Zhu'er, and even period drama icon Liu Shishi have all taken turns starring opposite him. While some mock him as Capital's ugly child, they ignore the fact that he also commands millions of loyal fans as a singer. In just 19 days of The Prisoner of Beauty's broadcast, he gained over 550,000 new followers. Moreover, he is known on set for his humility, always redoing takes when requested, never putting on airs. This professionalism and emotional intelligence make him more popular among colleagues than his looks ever could. Personal life and misunderstood past. His private life, too, has often been twisted into controversy. Some netizens unearthed his past marriages and accused him of abandoning his family. In reality, he and his ex-wife had parted ways amicably, and she has since remarried and had children. Speaking candidly in an interview, he said, "Who hasn't made mistakes when young? Back then, we were poor, and separation was a relief for both of us." His honesty carried no self-pity, only the quiet helplessness of ordinary people facing life's hardships. Fans find his openness refreshing in an industry where perfection is often staged. He has shared stories about burn scars from working in kitchens and the damp bedding he endured in a basement apartment. This down-to-earth quality has helped him build a devoted fan base that values his authenticity. As one viewer commented, "He's not conventionally handsome, but you can feel his soul in his acting. That kind of charm lasts longer than good looks." Redefining the rules of stardom. Liu Yuning's rise has reshaped industry expectations. In an era obsessed with traffic stars, he has carved a path through sheer persistence. Without the pedigree of an elite drama school, he relied on performance skills. Without classical good looks, he relied on the emotional depth of his characters. The director of The Prisoner of Beauty revealed that Liu was chosen because his eyes hold drama, and he can express the gentleness hidden within a rough general. This dual formula of talent plus popularity may well represent a new standard for success in Chinese entertainment. Of course, doubts remain. Some wonder whether his career would falter without capital support. Yet his relentless schedule, filming by day, singing by night, reading scripts until dawn, suggests otherwise. His work ethic has already answered the skeptics. The Chinese entertainment industry has no shortage of handsome men and beautiful women. What it lacks are those like Liu Yuning, who can transform a weak hand into a winning card. From street singer to leading man, his story reflects both the audience's hunger for comeback tales and the timeless truth that genuine strength and persistence outshine fleeting appearances. With The Prisoner of Beauty soaring in popularity and his fan base surpassing 50 million, perhaps the real question is not why he has such enviable resources, but how he has managed to use imperfection and resilience to become one of the industry's most unconventional top stars.